Hi, everybody, and welcome to day 67 of kindergarten. Well, today, as you can see, I'm at my house. There was a substitute. So what we will go through today are the Google Slides that will help us to help you see what we did today in class with the substitute, okay? And then I will go over your activities to do today for your seesaw in case you have any questions. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to go first I'm going to share our screen. Okay, so let me come here. And what I'd like to do is show you first. We're going to go through all of it. Okay, and let's go through the lesson plans and what you did today with the substitute. Okay, so let me move this over here on this side and I'll go into the present mode. There we go. Okay, so boys and girls, today was the 9th day of December, and today in class you were able to do the calendar. Okay, you should have done your months of the year, and you should have counted to all the way day 67. So what we will do right now is let's go ahead and let's count to 67 and then we will stop. Okay, ready? Clear your throats. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Okay, so we made it to 67. Now we're going to go to the next slide and the first thing that we always do is our ELD. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do our song. So it always goes, pollito chick, gallina hen, lápiz pencil, y pluma pen, ventana window, puerta door, a llegar a la hora de aprender inglés. And today our question was, what do people use in their jobs? Okay, and so what we're going to do is go to this slide. Now, what do people use in their jobs? And what they use are a construction worker uses a hammer, a dentist uses a toothbrush, a doctor uses a stethoscope. The teacher, like me, uses a computer or a whiteboard. Okay. The plumber uses a wrench. The painter uses a paintbrush. The librarian uses a book. The baker uses a cookie sheet. So today, children, you had to look at the 4 things right here and choose one. Okay. The coach uses a whistle, the firefighter, a hose, the police officer, a badge, the gardener, a shovel. Okay, then in class, the substitute was able to play this story, which is Whose Shoes? Okay, so we're tapping on that. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like.
Hi, everyone. and welcome to Storytime with Mrs. Brockman. Today, we're going to read a story about different kinds of shoes. If you think about it, you wear all kinds of different shoes during the daytime. You wear shoes for fun, for playing outside. You wear comfortable shoes. You wear shoes that take you fancy places. And sometimes you wear no shoes at all. When you grow up and you're all grown up, you will have to decide what you want to become. And maybe your job will require you to wear special kinds of shoes. As I'm reading this story today, think about the different shoes that you see and see if you can name what that person does who wears that special pair of shoes. Our story is called Whose Shoes? A Shoe for Every Job, and it's written by Stephen R. Swinburne. Most people wear shoes. But some don't. The first shoes you ever wore were soft and very small. If it's cold outside, you wear boots. If it's hot, you wear flip-flops. Your favorite shoes might be blue or silver. People wear different shoes for different jobs. Can you tell whose shoes go with what job? Whose shoes? Look at those. Can you guess? A ballerina. Whose shoes? Look at the clues around you. I bet you can guess. A farmer. Whose shoes? Look at the clues. A firefighter. Whose shoes? An Army National Guard soldier. Whose shoes? There's a big clue right there. A soccer player. Whose shoes? Oh, look at that big thing full of dirt right there. A construction worker. Whose shoes? This is your clue right here. That's a tricky one. A post office worker. Whose shoes? That person has a job where he stands on his feet all day. He has to have comfortable shoes. That's a tricky one. A chef. Whose shoes? Oh my, those are a little different, aren't they? And look at the pants. There's clues in those pictures. A clown. Whose shoes will you wear one day? Maybe you'll be a cowboy. Maybe you'll be a forest ranger. Maybe a construction worker. Maybe a teacher. Or maybe a doctor. All of these shoes are different, and whatever you choose, be happy with what you do. I challenge you to draw a picture of the pair of shoes that you might want to wear someday when you are all grown up and big. Maybe you'll want to be a doctor. Maybe you'll want to be a rock star or a firefighter or a superhero. Whatever you choose to be, use your imagination and draw the shoes that you think you might wear. Have a great day. Bye for now. I love you all. See you next time.
Okay.
You wear boots.
Let me pause. Let me come out of this one. Okay. So, girls and boys, you had a chance to watch the video, okay? And it was on whose shoes, okay? Now, your next thing that happened, you took a 5-minute break, and here's your timer, okay? Now, for Writer's Workshop, remember, we're doing places to go. Let's go ahead and let's do our poem. Writer's Workshop, Writer's Workshop. We can write, we can write. We know all our letters, we know all our letters. We are writers, we are writers. We can write. Okay, now for today, this is what you were going to draw. We're going to do the pet store, okay? So go ahead and get out your book, and you're going to do, I like to go to the pet store. Okay, I'll give you a minute to do that. If you need to, pause the YouTube video, and I will go on. Okay, now next, you're going to do your alphabet, okay, and your alphabet song. And here are our vowels. Okay, so let's go ahead and, actually, I'm going to go back. And you are going to do letter size, okay, which is kind of fun. All right, so now, after you do the alphabet, you're going to do this page with Miss Via, okay? And it says, name the worker, tell what you know about each worker. Circle the picture that shows the tool that they use, okay? Now, if you have a construction worker, what did we say? What kind of tool will they use? Will they use a hammer or will they use a net? Okay, what do you think? A hammer or a net? Okay, I'm gonna get my pointer. I think it's right here. There it is. Okay, perfect. And you should be able to circle the hammer. Okay, now what kind of tool does a vet use? Does a vet use a rake? No. Does a vet use a stethoscope? Yes, he sure does. And actually, let me put myself back on here. Okay, there I am. All right, now the next one is the cook. What does the cook use? Does the cook use a needle and thread? No. Does the cook use a pot? Sure does. Okay, the cook definitely uses the pot. Okay, now right here, you had to look at the letter O and all of the things that the letter O will begin with. Okay, so first Miss Staley, then you. Ready? October. Good. Octopus. Nice. Otter. Good. Olive. Ox. Good. Ostrich. Nice. Owl. Okay, good. Now the next thing that you did was you're going to get your turn book, okay? Look at these pages, and on this you are going to circle where it begins with the letter O. Okay, ready? Octopus. You're going to circle the octopus. Okay, oops, here we go. Let me go back. Sorry, I lost my pointer, that's why. There it is. You're going to circle the octopus, okay? Cake. Cake. No. Olive. Yes. Circle it. Nest. Nope. Ox. Yeah, look at my mouth when I do it. Ox. Yep. On. Yes. Otter. Yes. Ostrich. Yes. Tent. Tent. No, cross it out. Okay. Now here we're going to look at each picture and write the O if it begins with O. Si empieza con el sonido de la O, que es en inglés. Okay. Ostrich. Yes. Olive. Yes. Número 2. Apple. No. Cross it out. Ox. Ox. Yes. Okay, number 3. Otter. Yes. Number 3, right here. Octopus. Yes. On. Yes. I think that is a doctor. Doctor. No, not that one. Okay. Now, once you finish that, you're going to go to your number 10. Okay. Here's your chart on the number 10. You're going to be counting and counting. Okay. Get out your math book. All right. When you get out your math book, you're going to do these 2 pages. Okay. So do the 2 pages. You're going to count and circle. Van a contar las nubes y luego van a circular el número. Okay. Número 10 aquí lo van a trazar. Van a colorear 10 cubos. Aquí van a trazar van a colorear donde vean el número 10. Okay. All right, now. And that's it. Okay. So now I'm going to stop sharing. All right, that was how the day went. Así es como fue el día. Ahora voy a compartir una vez más mi pantalla, pero esta vez es para las actividades de Seesaw. Okay. Ustedes están haciendo un trabajo buenísimo. Yo estoy revisando y mira, todos están haciendo su trabajo. Nosotros tenemos 100%. We have 100%. Yeah, I know. Look, it's pretty amazing. Okay, so let's see what you're doing in Seesaw. You have 5 more activities. Ustedes ya saben que es antes de las 5 de la tarde, porque yo también quiero estar con mi familia. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, and I'm going to go back right here and exit this. Okay, let me come to... Here is our Seesaw. Okay, let's see what you're going to do today. Number 11. Okay, miren el video. Okay, porque el video se trata de un cocinero. Yeah, it is about a cook. You're going to come right here. Okay. Ustedes van a mover las herramientas que necesita un chef, un cocinero. What do they need? Okay, so go to the move button. Do they need a stethoscope? No. Do they need to mix? Yes. Move that in. Do they need a spatula? Yes. Move it in. Do they need gloves? No. Leave that there. A pan? Yes. Move it in. A fire hydrant? No, they don't need that. Ooh. Can they make you spaghetti? Yes, move that one in. What about a pot? Yes, pues sí, necesitan eso para cocinar. Entonces, esto es todo lo que necesita un chef para cocinar. So then go to your green check, paloma verde. Okay, now, su actividad que es para la letra O. Okay, so watch the video. Super funny. Okay, miren a las instrucciones si necesitan. Ahí están en español. Okay. Here's your alphabet book. Okay, and you're going to tap on it.
Alphabet book O.
And it has everything with O. Always go right here to listen.
O, octopus, ah, ah, ah.
Tap page 3.
O, octagon, ah, ah, ah. O, otters, ah, ah, ah.
Now here, you're going to write them. So you need your pen, okay? You can use any color that you want and go ahead and circle your O's. There you go. Once you have all of them done, you're going to have to use your finger, okay? Go to the paloma verde. That will help you. And you turn it in. Así que yo voy a saber que sí hicieron sus actividades. Ahora, número 14. So this is different, okay? So there's no video. Come right here. Now, look at what Miss Staley did, okay? I'm going to move this one over here. Do you see this? You're going to tap to listen. Watch. I'm going to come right here.
Hi, girls and boys. Today you're going to be matching the words on the bottom with each picture. I will give you the word and the number. Okay, are you ready? Number 1, look for the word dot. D-ot. Number 2, look for the word box. 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 Number 3, look for the word pop. 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 Number 4, look for the word pot. 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 Number 5, look for the word bog. Bog. Number 6, look for the word hot. 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 Number 7, look for the word fog. Fog. Thank you. Lo que ustedes van a hacer hoy es que van a mirar las palabras de abajo y van a poner esas palabras en cada dibujo. Déjenme decirles el número y el dibujo, pero el dibujo es en inglés. Número 1, dot. Número 2, box. Número 3, pop. Número 4, pot. Número 5, bog. Número 6, hot. Número 7, fog. Muy bien. Y como siempre, tenían que poner el micrófono porque yo les quiero escuchar. Y luego vayan a Paloma Verde para entregar su trabajo. Gracias.
Okay, so there you have it, my friends. You're going to do that. Then you have to move the words. So let's try this one. Dot. Okay, I'm going to move it right there. Box. Box. There it is. Up. Pop. Pot. Pot. And you just put it right on top. Bog. Fog. Good. See how I'm blending? Fog. Fog. Neblina. There you go. And this one is hot. Hot. Okay, good. Now when I'm done, paloma verde para guardar su trabajo. Okay. Now let's see. Activity number 15, matemáticas. Miren el video. Aquí ustedes van a hacer ejercicio. So you're going to do some exercise, which is kind of fun. Okay, so let's see what you're going to do. Now, for your activity, you have to move the dice to the number. Where does it go? Okay, so here's 1. I'm going to move that right there to 1. Here's 2. I'm going to move it right there. I'm going to move 3. I'm going to move 4. And then 5, 6. Now I have to look at it. I have to count it. 7. Good. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. Good. 9, and my last one, 10. Okay, once you do that, then go to number 2. Como siempre, yo quiero escuchar a ustedes. Vayan al micrófono. You're always going to do the microphone. Okay, now you're going to erase. Tell me the number, my friends. Okay, what number is that? 6, 10, 8, 4, 3, 9, 2, 10. Go to Paloma Verde para guardar su trabajo. Okay, and Paloma Verde 2 veces. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to stop screen sharing. So, esas son sus actividades que tenían que hacer para el día de hoy. Nos miramos mañana todos a las 8:30 de la mañana hasta las 10 porque mañana es jueves. El horario de los grupos pequeños empieza el lunes. ¿Ok? Entonces déjenme agarrar esto para enseñarles otra vez. Ustedes tienen que mirar aquí que está en Seesaw y van a mirar su nombre y en qué grupo está su hijo o su hija. Ya les mandé un texto diciendo qué número está, pero yo les voy a dar un texto más recordando a ustedes. Entonces, que pasen un buen día. Nos miramos mañana en la clase de Zoom. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay.